Hey guys, good morning. I haven't picked up the camera in a while to vlog, but I thought I'd do so today just to show you what a day in my life has been like these days. I woke up at 8 a.m. today. I was supposed to wake up at 7, but last night I slept past midnight, so I just needed a little bit more sleep, and now I'm about to go ahead and make my breakfast. So let's go. Peanut butter is so good. It's so good. Hey guys, it's me again. I'm just gonna cook myself lunch now. I'm thinking like a dumpling rice combo would be good, and then I'm just gonna add like a side of veggies. So let's go ahead and make that. So I'm gonna show you guys this little steamer that we have. I'm pretty sure you can find it online if you're in the US, probably Amazon. If you're in Asia, Shopee. And it's so great because you can boil your eggs here, you can steam your dim sum. It's so freaking convenient because it's so small and so easy to use. So I'm gonna put this thing over here. Then I'm gonna dump my dumplings. Just like that. Then I'm just gonna turn on the switch right here, and once it turns red, you're all good to go. Then you just cover that up and wait for about, I don't know, 5 minutes, and then your dumplings all cooked. It's literally that easy. So while my dumplings are steaming, I am now going to cook my veggies. So for this, I'm using butter instead of regular oil. This is the finished product. It looks so yummy. I can't wait to eat it. We have veggies, dumplings, fried tomatoes, and I'm gonna top it off with everything but the bagel seasoning because why not? Hey guys, I changed clothes. I'm about to get ready to go to work, so come and join me as I do my makeup. Obviously, first things first, sunscreen. This is a sunscreen by Face Republic. It's a local brand, but it's made in Korea, and I love this because it's super lightweight. It's not too creamy. I'm not sure if it's water-based, but that's what it feels like. It feels really good on the skin. It feels so therapeutic doing my makeup, especially when I'm alone and it's super quiet in the room and I'm just getting ready in the morning. It's a different kind of peace and quiet. And I honestly don't get to do this as often anymore because I just stay at home, but since, you know, I'm going out today, I just wanted to slap on a little bit of makeup. Then I'm gonna go and put concealer on. I'm using Maybelline Fit Me, by the way, tried and true. Just gonna dab that with my fingers. And then next, I'm gonna go in with this Skin Tint Sunshield. I think it's kind of like a BB cream with sunscreen, something like that. I'm not really sure. And I actually wanted to use this as a concealer, but I bought the illuminating version of it, and it would leave glitters on my face. Like, I thought illuminating meant like it would just look dewy on my skin, like not too mattified, but then it has glitters, so I don't want glitters all over my face. So what I do now, because I don't want to waste the product, I already bought it, so what I do is I just put it on the parts of my face where I would usually put highlight on, because it would leave glitter, so in a way it kind of does have the same effect as a highlighter. And I found that doing this actually makes my skin look dewy and nice. And I don't really put a highlighter on anymore these days because I find that it just rubs off when I wear a mask, so I feel like this is like a better alternative to wearing a highlighter. Then I'm gonna proceed to putting cream blush on. I rarely put powder blush just because cream blush stays on longer and again has that like dewy effect that everybody likes. Do you see that? It's such a natural flush of color. I just love it. I'm just gonna do the same thing on the other side. Perfect. Before I powder my face, I like to draw my eyebrows on. There we go. And then one thing that I've been doing lately is I've been carving out my brows. I find that it just looks way cleaner that way, and I'm also using again the BB cream with the illuminating effect, so putting that on my brow bone adds again that highlighter effect. Then finally, I'm going to powder my face. I used to always bake, but then I would find that it dries up my face and kind of leaves like this really just rough looking skin texture. So lately what I've been doing is to just powder my face, like pat powder all over my face, and then throughout the day my natural oils will kind of blend in with the powder, and again it leaves that dewy effect rather than just like a completely matted cakey face, if you know what I mean. Next is contour. On a regular day, I usually either just put a wing liner on or some mascara, but today I don't feel like doing my eyelashes, so I'm just gonna do a wing liner. Just a tiny winged liner, like a baby winged liner. And last but not least, I'm gonna put lipstick on. And I bought this recently from, again, another local brand called Happy Skin, and it's their cooling lip and cheek tint, and it is so freaking amazing because it's not like your usual watery tint where it's like super drying on the lips and it cracks up your lips, because that's what a lot of lip tints do to mine. But this one, I swear to you guys, it's like a hybrid of like lip gloss and lip tint at the same time, and it's my new holy grail lip product, so I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. I love the shade as well. The shade is so freaking perfect for my skin tone and for just a natural makeup look. Do you see that? It's like glossy, but it then dries up like a lip tint. I don't get it, but it's amazing. It looks really dark on camera, but in person, in real life, it looks way more natural and it just feels so good on the lips. It's not drying at all. So yeah, that's basically my makeup look. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my hair today. Here is my Ootd. I just have on like a black tank top with some high-waisted jeans, my shoes, and a windbreaker that I actually thrifted years ago and still love and use to this day.
Kama Sutra, does it suit you? Your velvet dress is slipping off. Would you stay with me? It's coming through you, never knew how much it means.
Hey guys, I am back in the same spot. I just got home from work. It's currently 9 p.m. I haven't had dinner yet, so I think I'm gonna make myself a simple meal. I'm not really sure. I'm feeling really bloated, so I might just go for some soup or something really light. My stomach has just been so freaking sensitive these days. Like, I always get bloated. I was thinking of making pasta, but I am just like too exhausted for that. And like I said, I just want something light. So I'm just gonna go for this Campbell's chicken noodle soup in can. And I know it's not the healthiest, but you know, I don't always have the motivation to make like a really good meal for myself. So this will have to do for now. So now I'm just waiting for my soup to boil. I wish I could talk to you guys. If you're watching this and you're still around, please comment down below how you're doing. It doesn't matter if you've been good, if you've been stressed. I would just love to know. And if ever you are also having a stressful time right now, I'm here for you guys. I will listen to you. But yeah, I really just wish the best for everybody. Like, I want you all to be good. And I know it's not always gonna be that way, but that's life. You get the highs, but you also get the lows. I think the best thing would be to always just try and help yourself as well. Like, to want to be better, I think, is the first step to overcoming anything. Is you have to want it for yourself. But yeah, as for me, I've just been so busy with work, and I do enjoy it, but some days it just gets a little bit overwhelming. But you know what, on days where I'm able to like have enough time to create music, to film a YouTube video, to edit a video, or whatever it is that I can do creatively that's outside the context of my work, I feel so much like passion and like freedom from it, and that's kind of like my escape from reality. And I'm just super grateful for that. Grateful for the time that I can spend alone in solitude, where I can journal, I can be creative and just express like who I am. Let me check on my soup. Yep, I reckon it's gonna take a while because I'm using the electric stove. Yeah, anyways, as I was saying, if you haven't watched my New Year's resolutions and goals video yet, really one of my main things for this year is to just try and be present. It doesn't matter if it's, you know, a stressful day or a good day. I just want to be able to take it in and kind of like actually be in it, like be present and remember it as it is. Because I feel like in the past there are actually so many memories and things that I don't remember, just because in stressful times I try to just repress everything. But yeah, I hope I'm making sense. I don't know, I'm just rambling at this point. But I love talking to the camera because living alone, you don't, I really don't get to talk to anyone here. So yeah, usually while I eat my dinner, I watch Netflix, and right now I am watching Peaky Blinders. I'm currently on season 2. I just started season 2, and honestly, I love it. Like, I love these kinds of TV shows. Like, sometimes I go for like light-hearted ones, but most of the time I try to watch shows and films that really have substance. I mean, oh shit. Okay, my soup is done, and being the lazy ass person that I am, I'm just gonna literally drink out of the pot. So, smells good. Oh, that was too hot. Let me know if you guys like it when I talk a lot, because I feel like sometimes I talk too much on my vlogs, but then some of you might enjoy it because then it just feels like we're hanging out together, but then I feel like most of you just skip through it, you know what I mean? Ooh, that were hot! Anyways, I'm just gonna enjoy the soup and finish it while watching Netflix or YouTube or something, and I'll update you guys again later. Guys, I know this is disgusting, but look at my sink. Like, I've procrastinated doing dishes for too long and I have to clean all this shit up and also clean the stove and wipe the tables down. I got chores to do. Don't you know that only fools are satisfied? I just finished taking a bath and now I'm gonna do my skincare. I really like my skincare routine right now just because I've been keeping it pretty simple these days. I try to use less products. Right now I just put on toner, niacinamide, and moisturizer every night, and in the mornings I just put on sunblock. Like, that is all I use. I don't need like 10 layers of different products. I feel like less is more. So yeah, we're gonna start with toner. This is a pH balancing toner. I think I have combination skin, like my T-zone tends to get really oily throughout the day, but then the rest of my face tends to dry up when the products that I use are too harsh. So the toner that I have is, I would say, milder than most toners so that it doesn't completely dry up my face. So I don't use a cotton pad or anything. I usually just pour the toner into my hands and pat that onto my face. I just feel like it's as effective, if not more effective, than using a cotton pad. And also, I just don't want to like waste more disposable cotton pads. And also, I'm too lazy to like wash cotton pads every day, so I just use my hands. Next, I'm gonna go in with this niacinamide. I'm not actually 100% sure what it does to my skin, but a lot of people love this ingredient, and from what I know, it helps like minimize pores and also prevent acne. Okay, I'm not that sure. Anyways, I just put that on the areas where I have a lot of pores and areas where I tend to get more oily, and also areas where I have acne as well. That's where I put it. Usually I wait like a couple of seconds or minutes to really let my skin absorb those two products before I go in with my moisturizer. I can actually close my eyes and I'll fall asleep. Okay, it's been a few seconds. I'm gonna go in with The Ordinary moisturizer. This thing, I swear to you guys, it's so freaking good. I just love how thick and like creamy the moisturizer is. When it comes to my moisturizers, I like them quite heavy because then I feel like it's actually doing its job. But again, it depends on your skin type, obviously. So usually by this time when I've taken a bath, done my skincare, and if I still have enough like spare time, I'm usually just gonna spend it like watching Netflix, relaxing, maybe journaling, and if I have like videos to edit, this is usually the time where I do all of that. Right now, I'm actually planning to post a cover song. I've been working on this cover for a few days, even weeks now, and I'm really nervous about posting it, but this is me just being brave enough to just put out things that I like and things that I want to put out. Like, it doesn't even have to have a reason. YouTube is like my little escape. It's like my safe space, because honestly, like in my life personally, there are only like 3 people, like friends or family, who know that I even have a YouTube channel. Like, that's how protective I am of this thing that I have. So yeah, it's definitely become like a safe space for me. If there is something that you guys love doing and consider your little escape, protect that thing that you love and keep on doing it. You know, because there are people in this world who are going to appreciate your creativity and what you are doing, and there are people who will always be inspired by your journey. Don't ever, ever, ever forget that.
Moonlight, burning bright, right on your hand-me-down card. I feel so far tonight.
My eyes are getting really heavy, so I decided to just call it a night. Again, thank you guys so much for sticking with me and hanging out with me throughout the day. I hope you enjoyed this video and have a great night or morning wherever you are in this world. And I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.
All that I say, all that I do, I'm over the moon.